Hey y'all, hey besties. Shame on me for cooking without y'all. Shame on me. It's still smoking. I got some white rice with some shrimp and some garlic toast that I made from scratch right over here. Baby, yes. I'm hungry. I'm doing my videos today, so I kind of had to squeeze this in. Oh, I'm like, where's the blunt at? I brought a blunt. For the session. I was gonna smoke in the video, but I was like, let me just pause because I really didn't feel like it because I'm hungry. I need to reboot. This is one of my favorite meals, besties. Shrimp and rice. The garlic bread is just a plus. It's so good. And then the flavor from the shrimp just be getting on the rice, y'all. This is just regular old white rice. Oh, but it's so good. It's 6:30. And your bestie has not ate all day. The Lord has been blessing me, besties. So I'm moving December 1st. Ain't that great? It's awesome, right? It's a blessing. God has been working for me. Somebody popped up at my house yesterday. I don't know who it was, and I don't know the car that they drive either. But last night, I found myself thinking and wondering if it was my twin flame, you know? I thought about it all night. But today is a new energy. They want to come see me that bad, they better come back. I was doing a video. They caught me at a bad time. So I think my masculine, either my masculine or his karmic watches my channel. The energy is there. Energy don't lie. I'm pretty sure one of them motherfuckers is watching me. But I don't want no smoke. You know what I mean? Where there's smoke, there's fire, and I keep my fire. You know what I mean? I don't want no smoke. Smoke causes fires. There can't be no fire around me because I'm going to step on it. So I just stay in my little peaceful bubble where I'm at, chilling. But still, that don't help you. People come find you, come bother you. Nobody's bothering me though. They just watch. They watch. This food is good, bestie. My stomach interacting up. I told myself I need to eat good. Okay? Like better selections. My kids don't know how to eat, act like they don't want no shrimp. Well, that's all we got. So they better eat or they can eat some cereal. It's the end of the month. So I got about 8 more days for my food stamps. They better stop playing with me. Yes, I did say food stamps. Best you quit playing with me. You might be bougie, baby, but I ain't nothing bougie about me. I'm taking all the assistance they offering until I get in a better position. Y'all better stop playing with me. Ain't no shame in my game either. I just want to be careful what I say out there because I can't guarantee that only my besties are watching. You see what I'm saying? I don't mind. I want to get y'all up in. I mean, I want to tell y'all my business because y'all my soul people. But I want to tell people my business without telling people my business, if that makes sense. Some people, but not all people. And I'm on the platform, for God's sake. I see why people do the members, but shit, your enemies pay for your membership too. Be right up in that bitch like a friend. That's funny. My appetite is kind of smaller though. I'm feeling full. And close my computer. Set my food on there. Look, bitches. $60 gone to waste. So this is straight bullshit. I was mad. Taking my last $60 over there. Why I do that? Why I do that? I mean, it was the last 60 for green. So now I'm here. Break it down pieces. Break it down some roaches to stick it through pieces of the blunt with the rest of the buds so they won't be complete bullshit. Like, ain't that something? And these motherfuckers. They be having you fucked up out here. They be trying it. And I'm just not the one for that. Play with that girl shit. I'm not one of them. Okay. See, the videos ain't gotta always be 30, 50 minutes. Get over, eat me some dinner, smoke a blunt, and then be like, all right, besties, got to go. Cause that's what I'm doing today. I got to get back to the videos. I still got 2 more. One thing I don't like about shrimp is how that should be just getting caught up in your mouth and teeth and shit. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, there you go. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? Now we can see each other, bestie. Hey. Yes, was 7 o'clock. I still want to put out 2 reads, so I'll probably be doing my videos till about probably 9 tonight. That's okay. I ain't got shit else to do. I go into my energy, tell me we ain't going no more. So I'm just over here chilling, smoking a nasty ass cigarette. It's a lot of shifting going on right now, especially in Scorpio season. It's a lot. It's a lot of progress being made. That's a good thing, bestie. That's a good damn thing. I got a Virgo lighter and a Pisces lighter, which I might have left it in the car. I take my Pisces lighter roll everywhere I go because that's what I am. I'm a Pisces. But I got this Virgo lighter. My twins are Virgo. I guess that's just my way of carrying him around in positive energy because I've grown a lot and I'm not really mad at him, you know? How he was to me could have been better, but how I was to him could have been better. But I was only that way as a result of me being hurt by him, which I still don't want to make an excuse about it because when people do stuff to me, I don't want to retaliate. I don't want to get back at them. I just want to turn the other cheek the way the Lord do. All right, bet that. Let's roll. You'll eat it up later. Karma get your ass. I don't want to be the one. Karma's out here for that. So yeah, I could have been better. But I could have been better. Ain't no buts. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. I could have been better. But as far as me reaching out, I still ain't did it, y'all. I haven't reached out since November the 1st. And I'm doing good. The Lord ain't playing with me. And he ain't got to wear it because I'm obeying. I don't think he want me to be done with the twin flame completely, but I think he's saying it as far as me reaching out and constantly lowering my worth for a motherfucker. It's got to go. Self-discipline activated. That's what he want. You need to discipline your fucking self. I don't care how much you love somebody. Discipline your fucking self, Anthony. That's what the Lord was telling me. I was like, okay, Lord, please. But we good now. I'm moving on along, you know, my little rope that he gave me. So, but I'm in a good space. So overall, that's what I'm really concerned about, what I'm happy about. I'm in a good place, and I want to make sure that I'm in a financial place that's good too. So that's what's on my agenda. You know what I mean? Get money, get money. I'm getting money. I'm getting money. I'm getting money. I'm getting money. All I do is get money. Get money. I got a couple businesses up my sleeves, and I've got some tarot decks I'm making too. And one of them is done. Excuse me, but I'm gonna leave it on saved. I got it on saved, so when I go back and be ready to print it out. But I got so many other ideas written. Like, it's so much I want to do besides tarot, y'all. I'm gonna do the tarot as long as I'm supposed to do it. But you know, I don't know. I'd rather be doing stuff that contributes. I'm sure this contributes to healing and lifting the vibration, but I want to be doing stuff like putting healing jewelry out, making healing candles. I want to do stuff that actually helps to heal the people, you know? But y'all come along with me. Didn't I put up a video that when we making jewelry once? I think I did. Everything's been on standstill with me moving because it was like I wanted to just transfer to Georgia, right? But then when I try to get, so this is the breakdown with my voucher. So I was trying to transfer it to Section 8. I was trying to transfer it to Georgia. But that didn't work out because when I got there, it was like the rent, what they wanted for rent and amount that was paid didn't work out for me, right? Okay, no, it did. So I ended up transferring back here in Indiana. So, but my landlord told me I could stay here. You know, but if I was gonna stay here, then I need to unpack and make it look like a home, like I'm living here. So I did, y'all. I unpacked. I ordered a sectional. I started order some dressers. I made it look like a home. Put wall decors up, and guess what? Then this was July. Then here we are in August, June, July. What was it? It was June, and in August, after my landlord told me I could stay here, y'all, he told me that he wanted me out by January. So now that put me in a rush. So then I had to go find me a house, which the Lord was out there the whole time. He was with me every step of the way. He knew this was gonna happen. I just didn't. So hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to come back. My mama's calling. All right, I'm back. I had to holler at my mama real quick. So, but anyway, found the place. It's good to go. It's ready for me to move in. So I'm gonna find out next week about when I'm gonna move in, and I'm gonna tell them I want to get out of here on the 1st. Shit. Why wait? I'm starting a new chapter, a new life, and as much as I wanted, in the past, you know, maybe part of me now still would like to have that life with my twin flame. I'm not waiting up. I'm not holding my breath. I'm not waiting up. I'm not putting my life on hold because I'm worth too much to do that, you know. And if a man can't see when he looks at me, when he vibes with me, when he spends time with me, that I'm worth too much to be. I'm too pretty to be paused on that FaceTime. You know the song? That he can't fuck with me. You know what I mean? And I ain't spoke to my twin in months. Possibly even a year by now. I mean, I reached out, but he wasn't texting me back. I don't really know. I don't want an explanation. I don't care about an explanation. I just feel glad that whatever the Lord did, he had to do. Because now I don't have that urge to constantly reach out every day. And I've never been that type of chick to just keep pressing a nigga, you know what I mean? So the fact, it was really beyond me. I was starting to get on my own nerves. Like, bitch, what is you doing? You looking a little... But it was the twin flame. So it was something different. It's something you can't explain. So I beat myself up a little more than I should have at times. But it is what it is. Today, I'm here now. You see what I'm saying? I used to look back on times. You know, the Lord be sending them blessings. He will, and He always do. So just stay true to who you are. Stay true to your journey, and don't give up. Keep your faith strong, no matter what it looks like. So what I know to be true is that my twin will be here, right? The Lord told me that. Then at that point, guess what? It's my decision. So I don't know if the Lord is going to wait to send him back to already got another option or not. Because then the tables turn, because now it's my turn to choose between you and another man. Like when he had his turn to choose between me and another woman, he went with the other woman. But see, he never wanted to tell me the truth. And guess what? I would have understood, y'all. I would have understood the fact that a motherfucker was leaving me behind to go rekindle with a wife that they was married to for 20 years. I'd have did it to him too. See what I'm saying? A motherfucker just got me all fucked up. Don't know me at all. Because if you knew me or you was paying attention to me when we was vibing, then you could know that I wouldn't have we wasn't dating. We was just friends, but we used to do shit like sleep on the phone and talk every day, all day until it's time to go to bed. That shit bring feelings. You know what I mean? Regardless of if y'all trying to hold yourself back or not. So I wouldn't have spent so much time on the phone. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have spent so much time, energy, effort. But then it makes me wonder, like, well, that's why. That's the whole reason he didn't tell me, because he knew I wouldn't have been spending that time and energy and effort. So for him to turn around and later tell me it didn't matter if I had a wife or not, you would have talked to me anyway. Well, if that was the case, why didn't you be honest about having that wife if you really thought that about me? Why didn't you tell me? Because you knew damn well I was nothing like these bitches. That's how. And I was real funky about my shit. I told the truth. At the time I cheated on my dude, I was honest about that. Motherfucker hold shit against me. I don't care. But you can hold all you want against me, but you better be honest. But you better respect the fact that a motherfucker's honest with you. Because guess what? If you don't, you'll turn around and end up with a motherfucker that ain't so honest. And they hurt the fuck out your feelings. And guess what'll happen? You'll start appreciating the fuck out that honesty. You'll find yourself right back there trying to knock at somebody's door because they was so real. And they could have just lied to you or hurt your feelings, but they told you the real truth instead of just trying to say what they need to say to get you to act like they need you to act. I ain't nothing like that. I'm sure they wish they would have. My twin, I'm sure he wish he would have noticed it sooner. Because now the shit's blown all up in his face, and now at this point he's scared to come find me unless that was him at the door yesterday. But I don't know. By now, he know where to find me right now because I'm still at the same house, but my number is not the same. So the only way to find me would be to pull up at my shit, hopefully. But I haven't really been the nicest to him. Even when I was reaching out, I wasn't really too mean, but I wasn't nice really. I really wasn't mean. I was a little bold and more harsher, because I was coming out of my feelings and getting more logic. But I feel like everything happened the way it needed to happen. Now I don't have any regrets. I'm really happy with where I'm at now and where I'm headed. I'm a good fucking person. There's no way I'm not going to get somebody good. Whether it's my emperor or somebody else's emperor, baby, I'm going to get me an emperor. So, it's empresses out here that don't want their emperor. You know what I mean? And it's emperors out here that didn't want their empress. And the empresses that they didn't want, somebody would have loved to have them. And I'm them. I'm empresses that somebody would love to have because my twin flame didn't want me. At first, that made me feel like shit, you know? What's wrong with me? And why this and why that? Ain't shit wrong with me, baby. Shit. Not a motherfucking thing. I might be a few loose screws up in there. No, I'm just playing. I'm just goofy in a motherfucker. But I'm very smart, very intuitive, baby. And I know what the fuck is going on. And I know what I want at a young age. My head is on absolutely correct. And I'm very stable for myself. I don't give a fuck how it happens. I make it happen. And that's how I see it. So that means I ain't got my hand out for no man saying, hey, can you pay this? Can you pay that? Can you pay that? No, I hold it down over here with just the Lord. And maybe a little help from my mama if I need to borrow money ever so often. So, but God is good. He provides. So, and then you treat that, as valuable as that is, you treat that like something else. But then what you got is much worse. And you don't see it yet. You don't see it until the curtain truth flash back on your ass. But you could have seen it. You could have believed it by me telling you. Oh, but you didn't want to hear that. Maybe you just thought I was just some young jealous broad trying to step in the way of your wife or something. Like, what, nigga? You got a lot to learn. That's what I said. And then the thing about me and my twin was a little mean and bitter the whole time. And it was because he just came out of abandonment. Somebody abandoned him. Made him wonder about himself. Why this and why that and why this? You know what I mean? So, but the differences between us. He did that to me like she did that to him, his wife. I didn't go out here being mean and shitty to people. No, I fall off the radar because my misery don't love company. I blocks the shit. I go to myself. I'm not about to sit here and invite you to my misery knowing that I'm miserable and misery loves company. No, I'm going to keep you back because I don't want to, like, who does that? Misery, just people, miserable ass people do that. The ones that like to pull you down because they don't feel good. The ones that you always hear say, well, the world is just fucked up and it's a bad place. They want you to think the worst like they thinking because they all fucked up in their mind. And when they don't work, then they try to drag you down. And that's what that happened to me in a sense. And I don't know, I'm not trying to say those were his intentions, but that's how it happened. Because when they say hurt people, that shit is real. They might even intentionally hurt your ass, but they gonna hurt you because they hurt they fucking self. They can't even see with a clear perspective. So how is, yeah, no, baby, no. No. My man must be healed. Don't be coming to me all hurt. Yeah. Personally, I hope he's been done with the relationship and been healing up. Yeah, because I don't want it. Like, now, we could be friends. Like, ain't friends good enough? It's funny because I used to be the one getting mad. I don't want to be friends. And he'd say, well, we could just be friends. And I'd be like, no, I don't want to be friends. I want to be more than friends. And I get upset. You know, I couldn't take that. You know, I couldn't take it to accept the no. But now that I can accept the no, I'm just like, yeah, we can just be friends. It's cool, you know. But he's going to be the one that can't accept the no now because what happens is the tables turn in a twin flame. And I'm sure at some point down the line, I might get the choice between him and somebody else. I mean, but luckily for his stupid self, I've never really bonded or had a deep feeling with nobody else. But I will find me somebody else before I tolerate that bullshit he's been doing. I'll definitely take somebody else. Don't fucking play with me. Who ain't going to appreciate the Empress? Because I'm going to get my appreciation. That's one thing about me, baby. If the Lord ain't taught me nothing, he taught me self-value and self-worth. And I paid attention. I paid the fuck attention through all the pain and tears and crying and trying to figure out what the fuck was wrong with myself, bitch. I paid attention. I paid attention. Can't nobody tell me shit about me. So if I seem arrogant and motherfuckers tell me, oh, you arrogant. Oh, you think you all that? Well, no, baby, you think I'm all that. You think I'm arrogant. All I'm doing is standing tall on my own 10 fucking toes, 2 fucking feet. Being who I need to be in this world and not let nobody tear me shit. Because if I do that, then you motherfuckers will start tearing me down. And I can't afford that on this journey. So you damn right. I don't listen to a motherfucker tell me nothing if it ain't my intuition. And if that bothers you or that triggers you in any kind of way, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Shit. People be mad because you know who you are. And I'm nice to everybody, y'all. I'm nice, I'm sweet. You ain't never hear me go the fuck off on nobody, cuss nobody out. I mean, I'll let you know about yourself if you're getting a little ignorant in my comment section, but I always give good energy. I don't have no bad blood to nobody. That's why if the karmic was watching my channel and she come on, I don't got no problem with her either. But obviously she be the one watching me, so you got to watch that. I wouldn't be trying to friend her or nothing, but I'm not on no bullshit with nobody. I mean, because for one, if I ever got a problem with something, I'm going to take it up with the man. I never got a problem with a chick unless the chick is coming for me. Then we got a problem because you're coming for me, not because of nothing with no nigga. Because, baby, it ain't never no pressure about no nigga. Not for me. Not for me. Not now. It was. But I still wouldn't be trying to, you know, start no stuff. Find her and start no stuff. It was never that deep, baby. Never. Ever. I looked the bitch up a couple times so I can know what she looked like. But other than that, going to hunt a hoe down to talk woman to woman. Sure, Barbara, this is Shirley. No, bitch, that's not my style. Barbara and Shirley can go to hell. I'm just saying, I don't want to come to you like no woman or none of that shit. I'm coming to this nigga. Because what's up? He know what's up with me. He know. You know what I mean? And then if I got to come to you, I'm not even trying to rotate with you like that, baby. You see what I'm saying? So I've just grown so much. Like, I'm really proud of my growth. I'm too proud of my growth to be caught up on shit that happened. That's done. That's 5 of Cups energy. I hit the 5 of Cups, and my choices was to sit here and cry over the bullshit that happened or to move forward. And guess what I'm doing? I got my 2 fucking cups, and I'm moving. Well, I ain't got the 2, but I got the 1, and I'm on my way to the 2. Shit, fuck. I can't. I'm tired of stagnation. I stay stagnated in the twin flame too long. Ain't no more 11:11 on the clock. Ain't no more stagnation for me, baby. It's done. It's finished. It's finito. Funny thing is, whoever came to my door yesterday, they came and visited me on 11:11. Who the fuck was that? I know the vehicle, but I just don't know the face of the person because I instantly got back. I was like, damn, maybe I should have waited. But it is what it is. It's done. It's chopped. It's screwed. It's finished. Can't go back. So, whatever. Now, the video is like 11 minutes, but the video is longer than that. I had to cut it off to talk to my mama. That's right. Okay, so. But over everything, I'm more grateful for the fact that I could see my worth as a person. Because if I would have already knew my worth as a person, I would have never went through that shit for so long. And even still, it had to take the Lord getting forceful with me for me to stop. But it's like something shifted at that point. At that point, it changed. It's like he took my urge to want to reach out. And it wasn't like at first, it was just like, well, I'm scared. And now even I look and think and pray for you, but I ain't reaching out to you because the Lord gave me strict orders. Now, before it was more of a, well, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. I don't want to make the wrong move. This is destiny. But now that the Lord got down on me and told me for sure that I ain't supposed to be reaching out, oh, motherfucker, I know the facts. I know what the Lord, I had the first part of the journey he gave me, but he never come to me again since then. So I was just kind of left hanging. He didn't give me no details. He just gave me, you know, when you get real hurt and you get praying and stuff, that's when you get your shit, for real. That's when shit be praying. But you got to be careful because the devil be trying to hear the prayers too. But you can't, I mean, you can't really, you could, but you can't really mistake the Lord with the devil. Because the Lord moves slow. The Lord moves slow as a turtle. He ain't Gary just, I mean, sometimes he moves quick, but the Lord is slow. The devil make it look good and make it happen real quick, and it's, you know, it start pulling you from shit that you really supposed to be doing. That's how you know. So like, I hate to keep using my twin flame, but if he was, say I'm him, right? And I got a situation where I ran into this woman, and this is just some sparky ass, weird ass connection that I got with this woman. I don't fucking know her, but then I'm married. You see what I'm saying? I'd have been honest nonetheless, but it ain't about that. When it's time to choose, I would have went with my intuition. I don't give a fuck how long I've been knowing who when, because it doesn't matter. But see, his time is different. His Bible is where he came up in, so that's how he approached it. So even though in his marriage, you know what I mean, we go before God in the marriage, so he just automatically assumed I'm supposed to roll with this. This is where my vows is. This is what I took. But the Lord was trying to let him know that he needs to break away from that person because that person is no good for him and he got something better. Sometimes the Lord will do that whether you marry the person or not. So, but what the devil did was keep sprinkling a whole bunch of good sex into the connection with them, right? Keep using that, you know what I mean? And his mind was so consumed on that. He's a Virgo. They love to make them, you know how Virgos are, they love to getting them some. I don't knock it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying it at the time, making a point is that how the devil can consume your mind with the wrong shit and you won't even focus on the right shit. The devil consumed his mind into something that the Lord gave him that was sacred. A wedding, a marriage. You see what I'm saying? The devil used that very same marriage to play him like a fiddle when the Lord was trying to tell him to go somewhere. But see, that's why discernment is so important out here, because if you're just a regular person with no discernment, anybody's going to stay with their wife over the stranger that they just met at work. Anybody. So, but if you have discernment and intuition, you're going to say, well, yeah, my wife, I've been with her for a long time and it looked good, feel good, but something just telling me I need to go this way. And that's the gut feeling. That's the intuition. That's how you know. When you have discernment, you know for sure that intuition is what connects you to the source. So you listen to it because it's telling you, it's helping you, giving you a sign to say, yeah, that's the way you need to go. So later on, if you don't listen to it, then you'll wish you did. You see what I'm saying? But I'm only telling you what I know. Okay? So, but this is what I try to tell him too. So, but he didn't want to listen to me. He thought I was crazy. He thought I was a witch. He thought, I don't know what he thought my intentions was, but when you come out of something so fucked up, when something good comes along, it seems too good to be true. It seems like a trick. It seems like somebody's trying to do something or trick you or whatever the case may be for him. I can't really speak on what he was going through, but I'm just saying, if a lot of people, when we go through stuff, something happen, looking good, you be side-eyeing it. Like, what you want? What's your intention? You know, everybody. That's just how we moving in life, but you're supposed to move like that to the point to where you're sabotaging the whole opportunity and not even taking a look at it. You just picking that shit apart, trying to look at the worst thing so you don't have to look at anything good about it. Like, no, but through his lesson, he'll learn. He's not gonna want to be with his wife anymore, and not because he wants to be with me. He'll probably still want to be with me, but he's not gonna want to be with his wife just on his own. It won't have nothing to do with me. It will have everything to do with his spiritual growth, because that part of his life is shedding off, but it's not his fault. You know what I mean? And sometimes Virgos, they are so meticulous, and they are so particular, and they're a perfectionist. So when so if something's not working that they plan, they might try to keep figuring it out, making different plans or going around it, or try to force it to work because it's their plan. And Virgos do not like to fail. Okay? It has to work. It has to work. It has to be exactly like I planned it. That's a Virgo. So imagine a Virgo's world when their plan is broken and it's not working and they can't find no glue tape or anything to fix it. They fucked up behind that. I can look at it that way now, but at first I used to say dumb shit to him. Hurt his feelings. You know what I mean? Like now I be thinking about that shit. I be like, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. And when I get hurt, you know what I mean? I say stuff. And it ain't no reason, but that's why I gotta keep myself from around people who gonna just hurt me and not care about my feelings, because I would have never been in that situation to hurt a person if I wasn't being hurt. You see what I'm saying? So that's why going forward I realized no more situations where hurt people are involved, because then if you hurt me, then I'm gonna start hurting you, and I don't want that. I'm gonna remove myself, or not even put myself in that situation to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Because fuck all that. I'm not about to sit down no negative energy. No, I don't want to wish it bad on them. Sometimes when you hurt, you say shit that you just really don't mean to say. So that's why you just stay away from that shit, for real. I'm cool. When my twin flame comes, I'll talk to him. I'm going to see what he's on, what his mind frame's on. I'm going to talk to him on the phone. I mean, he got to have to pop up. I had that one conversation in person. But then I'll talk to him on the phone. We're going to have to start that. We just had to be a start over. And all I got to offer right now is a friendship. And then he'll be the one trying to date me, even though all I got to offer is a friendship. And he told me that I can't got no room on my plate for no woman. I said, well, you got room on your plate for a friend? But then he told me, you tricked me. You said you wanted to be friends, but I did. How the hell am I supposed to know we supposed to start sleeping on the phone and shit? How am I supposed to know that? How am I supposed to, the fuck? All I did was follow my intuition to the man in the corner, and you was over there. That's when everything happened. I'm an intuition follower. You're not, so you're practical. So I don't know what you want me to tell you. I did the right thing, and you're seeing that now. So all that time you was harsh on me and mean to me for nothing, that makes you feel like shit. He probably ain't watching this, and if he is, then he getting a reality check. And I don't want you to feel bad, because I'm sure you feel. I mean, I don't want you to feel bad based upon nothing that I'm saying, because you're feeling bad enough based upon how you did me. Because I really was honest to you. I really was a stranger coming into your life trying to save the day for you. Well, I'm up here, and guess what I learned? I'm not Captain Save-A-Ho. I'm not Captain Save-A-Ho, and I'm not saying he's a hoe or these people are hoes, but y'all know the saying. It's Captain Save-A-Ho. I'm not out here to save hoes. No, that's just not my job, you know? It's just not. I'm trying to save me. I'm the hoe that needs saving, you know? And I'm not a hoe per se. It's just a saying, you know? It just makes no sense. But the way I perceive things is different now. Now I could take a minute to say, okay, everybody's got a perspective. Am I dealing with a page, a knight, a king, or emperor? I'm going to break it down accordingly, because then that's how I'm going to handle you. And I need to talk to you like a little kid, or can I approach you like a grown-ass man? You know, but that's the same way. It's how chicks be talking to niggas like, you a little-ass boy. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to say, oh, you a little-ass boy. I'm going to see how you act, and then I'm going to move accordingly. I'm going to talk to you like one. I ain't going to be like, oh, motherfucker. But I'm going to say, hey, sweetheart, do you need, I'm going to talk to you like you're going to be feeling crazy. But it's me being nice. But, I mean, this is how you're showing me you comprehend, so I'm just trying to make sure you understand me. So don't get mad at me. It's all love with me. But this, like, I don't know if I say this so much. Like, when I first look at my eyebrows, y'all. Just, they naturally got the arch in them, because I never get them done. And they always usually got a unibrow. I don't never do nothing with these eyebrows, but they cute, whatever. They just need, sometimes they just need a little, trimming. But I don't care about that. I like them like this. Anyway. What was I about to say? See? Put them roaches up in there. Now I made something with it. But, oh, I always say this. When I was first getting on my journey, thank you, Spirit, because I sure forgot. When I was first getting on my journey, I couldn't be without a man. You know what I mean? I didn't know how to be by myself. And I realized, I looked back on it and now after the fact, because when I did have my own place, I had my own place and never was there. I'd be gone all day to somebody else's house and go home when it's time to go to sleep. Get off work, go sit at somebody else's house all day. Like, that's how you know you don't want to be home. That's how you know you don't want to be chilling. Now, you got to prod me about the house. I'm not trying to go nowhere. I enjoy being home. I enjoy the luxury of what the Lord has blessed me with. And I enjoy who I am. I mean, I'm trying to spend all the time with me that I can. You know what I'm saying? Oops. Playing with me. I'm just saying. Because you got to learn things about yourself. There's things about me that I'm learning. Like the old me, I used to probably suppress some emotions or just tolerate things that I might not tolerate. The new me, I got a problem with everything. I mean, not a problem with everything, but if you coming at me like I don't play about me, and I tell, I be like, damn. I be there talking, but it'd be like my other self. Like, you know how you got that one self that's still growing into you? You like, damn, is this how I am now? Okay. I don't take no shit. So, yeah, because I be saying something. Like, I used to not say shit. I used to let people run over me. Now the smallest little thing is the slightest hint and me feeling that you got me fucked up. I'm going to check you. And I'm not going to be rude or nothing. I'm going to politely say, hey, no, I'm not fucking with that. And it's up to you on how you responding. So, if you get attitude, the hell, it might get a little bit more escalated if you know, whatever. People got to do what this is my favorite thing to say now. Well, baby, people got to do what they got to do. That's what they got to do, because people got their perspective. People got their way they see things. People got the way that they believe things. They got to do what they got to do. And I ain't going to get in the way of that. I'm not going to have a problem with that. I'm not going to get mad at nobody for that. If, like my twin or any, like my twin, I used to get mad at him for not wanting to be more than friends with me. I don't do that no more. Nobody's obligated. I'm responsible of my own happiness. You see what I'm saying? Well, I look like getting mad at you because you don't want to make me happy. Or what I look like getting so depressed because you told me that you don't want to be with me, or I'm not worth being a wife. What kind of shit is that? That means I done put my whole value as a person into you. The new me don't fuck around. The new me will write your ass a new one. I'm not even playing, because a motherfucker can't tell me shit about me. And this journey made me. So if anybody got a problem with how the fuck I am, then they need to go talk to the Lord. Period. That's how I see it. I'm just doing my thing, going on my journey, learning my lessons, so I ain't got to repeat them bitches. That's it. Because at the end of the day, on the journey, you got your soul tribe, and really you ain't got nobody. So giving a fuck about people getting mad at me and not want to be around me, not want to follow me, I don't give a fuck. I don't. I mean, I care about people. I love people. I would love to have them come. But am I going to switch up who I am and try to get some people and keep some people? No. The people going to either fuck with me or they not. A lot of people fuck with me. I'm a hard person not to fuck with, because I got this one energy about me. Like, you can feel it through the screen, or you can vibe with it. But when I'm at work, like when I used to go to work, people loved me because I was so energetic. You know what I mean? I moved so much. That's how I knew I was supposed to be doing something with energy. I had too much energy and nothing to do with it. People were like, you ain't tired? Hell no. I'll be coming through the damn thing, pulling big ass totes, walking fast in the motherfucker. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I put good energy all through that bitch. The vibration was lifted all in that building. They couldn't wait for me to come around that corner. That's where I met my twin at. And while everybody was looking at me, I was looking at him. Ain't that something? How you be in a situation where everybody wants somebody, but that somebody wants you? The motherfucker was like, oh, hell no, it's a trick. But that was then. This is now. Now I'm single, happily single. When people, I don't really be out, so people don't be trying to talk to me. I mean, I go to the gas station and stuff, and this guy the other day tried to talk to me, and he was like, they first thing to say, I be in there buying Swisher Sweet Greens, my favorite Swishers. And they want to know, you don't need no gas? No. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you, motherfucker. The fuck, that's your way. That's their way of trying to get your number. Or that's their way of trying to give you their number. So when you call about the gas, now they all hitting you about other shit. Like, no, bitch. Do I look stupid? No, in fact, I'm very intuitive, and I don't hesitate to use it. The fuck? Motherfuckers be doing too much for me. And that's why I'm glad to be happily single, because people always did too much for me. And I just tolerated it because I didn't want to be by myself. Now I'm just like, fuck these people. I don't gotta be around no people. And now people gotta tolerate me. They ain't got to, but it's either like you gonna fuck with me or you're not. This is how I am. You take it or you leave it. Because I'm not about to be, this is who I used to be. I'm gonna tell you why I'm like this. This is who I used to be. You meet a guy, you like a guy, you start changing yourself all up for that motherfucker. For what? For what, bitch? You about to be like, oh, he don't like this, let me stop doing this because he don't like it. Oh, he like this, let me pretend I do this so he can like, fuck that. That's me. I mean, that wasn't me. I mean, that's not me. It was me, but it wasn't me. I wasn't gonna go to I didn't go to the extent to start pretending I do stuff so I can get liked, but I would be a little bit more, you know. I've always been a nice person, so if I like you, I automatically just start giving to you, making sure I nurture you. That's just how I am. So that's just who I am. But you know, you start changing stuff, and a motherfucker don't like this, they don't want to talk about this, and you don't bring it up, type shit. I would be like that. Oh, well, I want to talk about this, but you don't. So I just say forget it, so it won't cause no problem. That was me. Now, motherfucker, we gonna have to take it to the battlefield, because I'm gonna have to talk about it. If you don't want to talk about it, don't fucking talk to me. I got a problem. You don't want to address my problem that I got, then you don't want me to be comfortable. And if you don't want me to be comfortable, then I don't want to fuck with you. Period. No love lost. But it definitely won't be no love gained. The fuck? I'm not the one or the motherfucking two. You better stop playing with me. But I don't know. I just prefer to be nice and loving and light, you know? But I'm a Pisces. Don't get me up in a don't get my panties in a bunch about my feelings, you know? It could get ugly. What? It could get ugly. So yeah. You just need to bag. No, give me 50 feet. I play the witch. But I'm high now, so I'm even goofier. But I done had my chicken and my shrimp and rice, and I done smoked my little blunt and talked your ear off. It's been about a good 45, 50 minutes. Let's talk about 12-minute video. Shit, I can't make that. But I need to get back to my tarot now. I do. I really do. I'm full. I'm pumped. I got energy. I'm ready to go. Okay, I got to get these 2 videos out because I'm on a schedule and I'm trying to be done by Monday. So I'm going to do them. They're going to be an hour piece. And I'm going to merge this. Now I got to merge it because I didn't cut it out for a video. Damn call. I can never just get one whole strong video. I always got to merge and put shit in transition. I don't like editing. It sucks. Okay, I'm just telling the truth. So, but thanks again, besties, for coming here with me yet another time. I knew y'all loved me. And I love you back. Sending y'all some love. And just remember that you are beautiful. Like, know yourself. And don't let nobody tell you who you are. Okay? People, you are who you are. They're going to have to take it or leave it. You don't change yourself to keep people. People change themselves to keep you. Unless you got some little toxic ass trait. That's different. But no. We ain't doing all of that. Okay? Peace.